Okay guys, so today I'm gonna cover some Pokemon Sun and Moon stuff, cause I love Pokemon. And yeah, so I'm here on my laptop, and this is what people have for the American logo, which this kinda does represent Solrock, if some of you may know, because on Solrock, you can actually tell, like, his Pokemon, he has, like, the long 4 over here, and then the 4 shorter ones exactly there. And this does kind of look like Lunatone, but I'm still a little bit not sure about that, because if you see, like, how there's that out of it, and there's that, so I'm not quite sure with that and all, but yeah. But so here's one thing. If we come here, see, this is a really good picture, and if we look, as you can see in the Japanese logos, you can see these little stones here, okay? Now, in the manga, they represent something special. What these stones allow you to do is they allow you to combine with your Pokemon. So, yeah, you can combine with your Pokemon and make you and your Pokemon be one. So it has a cool concept, which we've been getting all these new kind of stones lately. Like, 2013, we got the Mega Stone, which we could then Mega Evolve Pokemon, which that's changed a lot of Pokemon. There's Mega Venusaur now, there's Mega Blastoise, Mega Charizard X and Y, Mega Mewtwo, Mega Swampert, Mega Blaziken, all different kinds of Megas now. And honestly, I think some of the Megas are really good, but then some aren't that well. I didn't like how they gave us Mega Blaziken literally 1 year early. They gave it way too soon. And then, so here's the logos, okay? Now, look at this Pokeball. As you can see, it looks like, what is this stuff? Like, it looks kind of like flames, doesn't it? Yeah, so, but look at all the other logos. See, look, there's a normal Pokeball, and then normal Pokeball. I think that Pokeball might represent something in the story. See, like, look, normal, 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 normal. It's like all of these logos have normal Pokeballs, except for this one, like the Japanese version of Sun and Moon. So, I think this might mean something, but I'm not quite sure. So, yeah. And then, it might have something to do with, like, a meteor, but I'm not sure yet, because there's also, what I'm thinking, that there's this kind of theory, how, you know how, like, all these stories revolve around, like, all the legendary Pokemon revolve around, like, biblical stories and all that kind of thing, like Ruby and Sapphire. Those legendaries have something to do with the Bible and everything. And, like, legends like Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, they're all legends of things, yeah. And so, that, yeah. As you can see, look, there's 3 legendary Pokemon right here in these stones. And that's one right there, closer up. And so, what I'm thinking also, if it's like a meteor, it might have something to do with Deoxys, maybe. Because Deoxys changes his form when he is near a meteor, or if he touches a meteor, it'll say Deoxys is reacting to the meteor. Right. And then, yeah, that's a lot. And also, what was I thinking of? So we got that. Oh, yeah. So, with the story, I think it might have something to do with Japanese story. There's the sun god and the moon god. Well, yeah, basically. So, the sun god and the moon god were brother and sister. And they get married in the future. Well, technically in the past, but I'm talking like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so yeah, they get married. And this one day, the god of food is having a party, and she's going to get food for everyone. And so, the moon god, she is supposed to go to this party, but she's unable to make it. And so the sun god, so the moon god asks if he, the sun god, can go to that party in her spot. And he says yes, and then when he gets there, he figures out how the food god gets her food. She basically, throws the food up. So you can just, see this giant stream of, ocean water coming out of her mouth with a bunch of fish, which the sun god did not like. So what he decided to do is to go and kill the food god. And so his wife, the moon god, did not like that at all. So they separated, which is why there's night and day. Because now they're in two separate parts of the sky. Which, that's basically what it's going to be like. That's what some of us think. I'm not sure. It could be, it could not be. But it's definitely a possibility. And, yeah. And I can't wait for these games. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Not only because it's Generation 7, but because, one, it's compatible with the original games on the 3DS that you can get. Which, honestly, the original games aren't that good. I'm sorry for those people that think they're good, but they're definitely way overrated. But I am one of those people that overrate it by myself, yes. And I really do enjoy it. I don't know why, I just do. Even though I know, no Japanese whatsoever, if I can find where I put it. Just give me a second. Here it is, okay. There it is. I have the original, well, if you can see it, kind of-ish. There. It's Pokemon Green. Now, America never got Pokemon Green. Only Japan did. The original 2 games came out in 1996. which were Pokemon Green, Pokemon Red. Then a year later, Pokemon Blue came out with updated graphics and updated sprites for the Pokemon. And then about a year later, I think also, Pokemon Yellow came out with, everything upgraded again. And then around the time when they got Yellow, we got Blue and Red in America. And then a year later, we got Yellow. So it's like awesome. Sorry. Yeah. And honestly, I was really hoping that America could get Pokemon Green for the 3DS. But I might just go to eBay or Amazon to go buy a Japanese 3DS just so I can get it. Yeah, my 3DS. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I think on Pokemon Moon and Sun, which I'm getting Sun. I mean, no, not Sun. I'm getting Moon first, but I probably won't get Sun unless I really do like it. Then I will choose it. Yeah. And yeah. So this is what I think is going to happen with Pokemon Sun and Moon. Yeah. So I will see you guys next video, whenever that is. If you guys honestly like my videos or anything, and just leave a comment or something. Leave a like. And hope you enjoyed.